We're in Libra New Moon today. This is October 19th, and we just left Virgo over the weekend and early this week, and a lot of us were in that mindset, literally mind, maybe more critical and kind of attacking ourselves and tearing ourselves down, or maybe even looking at our environment or other people and kind of critiquing. And what I love about Libra, and it's also this new moon, which is great, is that we can start new and we can try to achieve balance and be more graceful and compassionate with ourselves. Libra is ruled by the goddess Venus, and Venus is beautiful and she's about love. So just think of, maybe adding more beauty to your life and, artistic endeavors, music, that type of stuff. So at the same time, this new moon is in opposition, which means I'm going to show you, if the moon's up here, we have a planet called Uranus in opposition across from it. And Uranus is like lightning. It's unpredictable and it comes in to shake things up. And it can be very rebellious at the same time. So Libra is all nice and sweet and harmonious, and this is a time that we really want to achieve balance in our lives or in our relationship. However, Uranus, because of the opposition, is going to come in and try to stir things up for change. So if you're not feeling balanced, what area of your life do you need to make that change? And it's really encouraging us to do something pretty significant so that we can achieve balance and come back to it. So if you've ever had that time in your life where you're like, well, everything is great, and all of a sudden, it's not great, and you're like, okay, well, obviously I don't feel good. My gut is saying that I need to change something. Maybe you need to change something as well. So wherever that new moon is hitting, for instance, like if it was hitting in the fourth house of family, it may be asking you to achieve balance in that area of family, like with your children or your spouse or your home. And then you might need to do something pretty dramatic to make that change so that you do achieve balance. So maybe you're like, okay, I've had enough. This house doesn't really fit our 7 children. Maybe we need to find something, that fits our needs and doesn't bring so much chaos so that we feel, more at ease. And then same thing, like if it was hitting in the relationship area of our chart, it would be calling us to make a shift in our relationship or communicate. Maybe some conflict is good. You need to talk about what that is, to change so that you can achieve balance and you can get even closer and deeper in that relationship with that person. There's one more thing that's going on. We just had Jupiter move into the sign of Scorpio. So Scorpio brings intense emotions, and Jupiter's very expansive, and it's also very positive. So any intense emotions or intensity, just in our lives, it can help us to work through that. So it's a positive planet, and it's going over areas that are more intense, and then we can work through those issues. So I feel like the whole theme of this new moon is we have the opportunity to change something so that we achieve balance. And then if we are going through intense emotions, that we can step back, take a look at it. Jupiter's there to help us work through those things, and then plant those seeds of intention, that something in that area where it's hitting that you really want to achieve, so that we can see in a few weeks when the full moon comes, what that is, what that next step is for us to take. So have a great new moon. See you next time.